Hi everyone and everybody, welcome back again to this channel and this kind of content. And for today's vlog and for this quick content, may panibagong motorcycle review na naman tayo, which this month is our opportunity to tackle about some interesting motorcycle, which is our content is all about sports bike. At nandito ko ngayon sa isang motorcycle dealership store na naman upang talakayin at pag-usapin natin ng isa sa mga kilalang sports bike from its maker, Honda. Nakikita nyo nga sa tabihan ko ang isang klaseng middle class na sports bike, which is kung tawagin ay Honda CBR 650R. Isa siyang klaseng E-clutch na sports bike with its latest feature technology from Honda. So, huwag na nga natin patagalin. Samahan nyo naman muli ako para sa isang matika pong motorcycle review na naman about sa motorcycle ito from Honda, which is Honda 650R. Let's go! Alright everyone and everybody, before we get started again to tackle about sharing about interesting facts and information about this kind of sports bike, ay nagpapasalamat po muli ako sa ating mga long subscribers, followers, at supporters ng channel at content na ito. Maraming salamat po ulit sa inyo. At kung bago pa lang, napadaan or interesado pa sa mga ganitong content or video, abay, huwag ka naman magkatilangan, hit mo na nga ngayon dyan sa device na ginagamit mo ngayon ang subscribe button at notification bell para mag-interesado pa sa mga latest updates, videos at content na pinapost namin dito sa channel na ito. And we have also some social media pages like Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest na nagpo-post rin kami ng mga interesting content and videos sa mga social media pages na ito. Pinagpapakita ko na po ang pasalamat po sa inyo dahil sa pagpili niyo po sa channel na ito para magkatid sa inyo ng mga authentic content and amazing information na matutungayan nyo dito sa content ng channel na ito. Maraming salamat po ulit sa inyo. Mabuhay po kayo!
Hi everyone and everybody! Welcome back again to our channel and to this kind of content, which is nasabi ko nga na ang main subject content natin for this week ay isa na namang klaseng sports bike na bukod sa mga amazing caption shots sa motorsiklong ito na matutungayan natin sa bidyong ito na personally ako ang nag-capture ng mga shots na ito, ay naganda na naman ako ng sarili kong pananaliksik about sa istoryahe, interesting facts, and detailed information sa motorsiklong ito. Kaya nga hayaan nyo na muli ako makapagbahagi sa inyo ng mga nakalap kong impormasyon at interesting facts sa motorsiklong ito. Taong 1983 ay nilaunch nga ng Honda Motorcycle Corporation ang isang klaseng motorsiklo na racing-inspired styling at advanced technology of a CB series, which becomes synonymous of Honda's road sports models. At ang motorsiklo ngang ito ay ang Honda CBR 400F, isang klaseng mid-size na sports bike at ang pinakaunang CBR in the CBR Sports Bike Model Series. Naka-air-cooled engine type pa ito, 4 strokes, 4 cylinders, naka-double overhead cam, may 399cc na engine displacement at ang simula ng engine technology na tinatawag na REV or Revolution Modulated Valve Control, kung saan kaya tinutulad din ito sa VTEC technology ng mga auto na Honda, which to this technology an engine speed responsive valve deactivation mechanism that changes the number of bulbs fluctuating at high RPM to 4 bulbs, and at low and medium RPM to 2 bulbs. 4 bulbs are activated at high engine speed, while at low and medium engine speeds, 1 bulb per cylinder is deactivated on both the inlet and exhaust sides, resulting in a 2-bulb system. This was a groundbreaking technology that produced powerful output characteristics throughout the entire engine speed range. The popularity of road sports motorcycling was heavily influenced since the launch of CBR 400F and the beginning of producing super sports CBR model series. This first generation CBR, the CBR 400F, strongly influenced the direction of the CBR series that followed, including the addition of the CBR 400F Formula 3 in 1985, which featured racer-derived styling and equipment. The CBR 900RR, or the Honda Powerblade, a kind of super sports bikes that is introduced by Honda in 1992. Then a kind of CBR model series, which is the CBR 1000F, launched in 1997, won the hearts of a wide range of users, from sport riding to a long-distance touring. Its superiority in this rapidly evolving class, however, was declining. In response, development of the next generation model later bike began. The development team, however, after technical considerations and careful market research, created a true large super sports model that would not only meet the needs of users and the times, but become a flagship model. The team set the development team as the greatest super sport with feature 10. Development goals to realize this team. This development team's extensive research and development to reach its own high standards led to the launch of the CBR 1100XX, or what we call Super Blackbird, a super sports model with the world's highest level of performance, which launched by Honda in 1996. The Blackbird name is a nod to the Lockheed SR-71 aircraft, the world's fastest production aircraft. The bike was developed also to challenge the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-11 as the world's fastest production motorcycle, and Honda succeeded it with a top speed of 177 miles per hour. It has also the largest displacement engine in the Honda CBR range of motorcycles. At simula nga noon, ay naging sunod-sunod pa rin ang pagdevelop ng ilang mga CBR model series until its present time and to the future, with the latest innovative design, technology, and features. Alright everyone and everybody, I hope so na na-appreciate nyo man lang kahit papaano ang pagbabalik tanaw sa nakaraan about sa istoryahe na motorsiklong ito, which is CBR Model Sports Bike Series. Ang Honda CBR 650R ay isa sa mga middle-class sports bikes at isa sa mga latest CBR series sports bike ni Honda. Isa itong manual sports bike at may overall dimension ng motorsiklong ito kung saan ang haba nito ay nasa 2,128mm, lapad na 749mm, taas na 1,146mm, ang seat height naman nito ay nasa 810mm, ground clearance niya naman ay nasa 130mm at may timbang na 208 kilograms. So kung iaambin nga natin ang body index natin sa motorsiklong ito, kung saan meron nga tayong height na 5'5" at timbang na 60 kilograms, then to our first riding experience to Honda CBR 650R A-clutch version, ay nakaramdam nga ako ng kaunting challenge sa weight nito. But maneuvering the handlebar, we are good on that, because I can still manage it while on its static position. However, while on its moving position, we need to be skillful motorcycle rider. developers before we ride to this kind of sports bike because of its aggressive power that needs some skill to handle and manage it perfectly, not to discourage everyone, but for the safety also of the person who want to own this cool sports bike from Honda. Honda CBR sports bike series has undefined great works to its motorcycle engines. They built it with compassion and innovative thinking to provide a remarkable motorcycle to every rider who want to experience the CBR sports bike model series. Honda CBR 650R was one of it, which the latest engine technology and features that designed for road sport motorcycling. The engine of Honda CBR 650R has an inline 4 cylinders, 4 strokes, 16 bulbs, naka-double overhead cam, may 649cc na engine displacement. Bore size at stroke naman ito ay nasa 67mm by 46mm. Compression ratio niya naman ay 11.6:1. So gusto mo na rin bang malaman ang lakas at bilis ni Honda 650R CBR model series? Kahit ako ay nanginginig pa din nang malaman ko ang lakas at engine performance ng motorsiklong ito. Kung saan ang maximum power output lang na naman ay nasa 70 kW at 12,000 RPM. Sa lakas nga ng motorsiklong ito, abay, kumuha ka muna ng St. Peter Life Plan bago ka sumampa sa motorsiklong ito. Na nasabi ko nga kanina na hindi pang beginner ang sports bike na ito. This motorcycle is perfect for those rider who has a lot of motorcycle riding skills to perfectly control this powerful sports bike. Akala nyo ba dyan lang natatapos ang engine performance ng motorsiklong ito? Hindi pa. Dahil sa maximum torque ni Honda CBR 650R ay nagulat din ako dito, which the maximum torque of Honda CBR 650R is about 63 Nm at 9,500 RPM, na talaga naman makakapagbigay ng accelerating riding performance at speed, especially for road sport or motorcycle racing. The engine cooling system of Honda CBR 650R is also a kind of liquid-cooled cooling system with its own dedicated radiator that ensures and provides better engine performance and engine reliability. As we say earlier on this video that this Honda CBR 650R was a kind of E-clutch version. So what is an E-clutch? Honda E-clutch is an electronic control technology that automatically controls clutch operation without the need for the rider to operate the clutch lever, enabling smooth starting and gear shifting. Developed on the concept of take you to the next stage. This new technology was created in the pursuit of a high-level sportness, comfort, and peace of mind. As a result, it delivers an improved riding experience for a wide range of riders who seek the fun of riding. Honda E-clutch only automates the clutch operation, make it a manual transmission system with the rider always in control of gear shifting. In this way, the clutch and transmission mechanism are the same as on conventional manual transmission motorcycle. At the heart of the Honda E-clutch system is a drive unit and motor control unit, comprising 2 small motors and gear, and a 3-part clutch lever shaft for moving the clutch lifter piece. The system itself is made up of an engine control unit that operates in conjunction with the MCU in response to data sent from various sensors. The innovative feature of Honda E-clutch is a structure that offers independent actuation from either manual clutch operation using the handlebar side clutch lever or automatic clutch control using the motors. The 3-part clutch lever shaft is a structure of 3 parts: that clutch side that engages the clutch lifter piece, and the other side that comprises a manual operation side and a motor control side, situated on the same axis. Even during motor control, manual operation is possible via an override by operating the clutch lever with the left hand, riders can disengage the clutch whenever they wish. The system can be turned on or off. When the system is on, it automatically controls clutch operation and no clutch lever operation is required from the rider. Only throttle operation is required when starting. Only gear shift pedal operation is required for gear shifting, and clutch lever operation is not required when stopping. When riding, however, hand operation of the clutch lever can move the system into manual mode temporarily, which requires the same clutch lever operation as a normal manual transmission. When the system is off, it operates like a normal manual transmission, which requires clutch lever operation in all riding states. With Honda e-clutch, the ability to choose whether or not to use clutch lever controls delivers an even higher level of peace of mind and comfort in city riding, and the fun of riding to also allow the rider to concentrate on sports riding, bringing great versatility to motorcycles. This simple and compact system is expected to be included in a wide and varied range of models going forward. The Honda CBR 650R has a transmission system of 6-speed different gear ratios and final chain driven. Additionally to the e-clutch technology, the clutch type is still using multi-plate clutch. Then it also has quick shifter technology for better gear changing and amazing riding experience who want to own this Honda CBR 650R e-clutch version. The Honda CBR 650R uses a modern, electronically controlled program fuel injection or PGMFI system for its 649cc inline 4-cylinder engine. This fueling system is widely used also to every kind of Honda motorcycle because it can provide better fuel efficiency, less fuel consumption, and long-lasting engine lifespan. Sa fuel capacity naman ni Honda CBR 650R ay kayang makapag-ambak nito ng hanggang 15.4 liters of petrol. Isa mo pa napaka-iconic na fuel tank nito na talaga namang sumasalamin sa isang klaseng CBR Sportsbike of Honda. Bukod dito, ang fuel consumption ng motorcycle ito ay nasa 20.9 km per liter. Then the engine oil capacity is up to 2.9 liters of motorcycle engine oil. The braking system of Honda CBR 650R was equipped with its latest braking technology through their partnership with Nissan, a quality manufacturer of braking system in motorcycle and automobile industry. Kung saan ang braking system nito sa unahan ay naka-dual hydraulic disc brake with 310mm by 4.5mm disc brake, then equipped with 4-piston Nissan brake caliper, while the rear brake was equipped with single 240mm disc brake and single piston caliper. Honda CBR 650R is equipped also with dual ABS or anti-lock braking system, which is a braking technology that prevents wheels from locking up during suddenly or unnecessary braking, causing the rider to have an unexpected slides or falling off the bikes. ABS was preventing this kind of near-miss accidents, and the wheel will have the stability control to ensure rider safety. It also equipped with HSTC or Honda Selectable Control. It is designed to manage the torque delivered to the rear wheel. If the system detects a difference in speed between the front and rear wheel, it intervenes by momentarily cutting engine power to regain traction. The wheels and tires of Honda CBR 650R was carefully designed and chosen to meet its absolute road sports performance and motorcycle racing requirements. The tires of Honda CBR 650R was a kind of radial tubeless powered by Dunlop tire, a quality manufacturer of tires in motorcycle and automobile industries, which the front tire size of Honda CBR 650R is 120/70 ZR 17MC. Then the rear tire is 180/55 CR 17MC. The wheel type of Honda CBR 650R was still a cast wheel mugs with its star-like design both front and rear wheel. Then the wheelbase of Honda CBR 650R was 1,449mm. Honda CBR 650R was equipped also with high quality and well-performed kind of suspension to meet the desired accelerating power and speed, which is carefully designed and developed for motorsports and racing. The front suspension of Honda CBR 650R was a kind of separate function fork with big piston and upside-down fork, powered by Showa. A quality manufacturer also of suspensions and shock absorbers in automobiles and motorcycles, which this front suspension is a kind of 41mm with 120mm suspension travel and 101mm trail, while to its rear shock absorber, it has two kinds of suspension inside of it. One is the 10-stage preload adjustable shock absorber, monoshock absorber powered again by Showa suspension system, which the suspension can travel up to 127mm. Then the other rear suspension of Honda's CBR 650R was a kind of aluminum cast with swing arm, which the caster angle was up to 25 degrees and turning radius up to 3 meters. Sa upuan naman ni Honda CBR 650R ay nandyan pa rin ang isang klaseng dual seat type nito, which is made from a high quality leather type of material which is well developed to provide the rider comfortability and convenience while riding to this kind of middle-class sports bike of Honda. Maliban dito, ay meron din tong back ride foot peg, which means this kind of motorcycle is a kind of two-seater motorcycle. The handlebar of Honda CBR 650R is truly remarkable because of its aggressive design, which is suited for motorsports and racing. Which this handlebar is a kind of elevated clip-on handlebar, which means two-piece handlebar system where a separate bar is clipped or clamped into each fork tube, rather than a single bar piece clamped in the center of the triple clamp. The CBR 650R's clip-ons are positioned above the top triple clamp, which is a common setup for a sports tourer. This provides a riding position that is sporty but generally less aggressive or extreme than the clip-ons found on pure super sports bike, like the CBR 600RR, which are often mounted below the triple clamp. The position of the clip-ons combined with the rear set foot pegs gives the CBR 650R a sporty yet manageable riding posture that works well for both spirited riding and daily commuting. The handlebar of Honda CBR 650R was location also of some important switches and controls. On the left handlebar is the location for the switches of Honda Road Sync function switches, HSTC button, turn on signal switch, passing light switch, and horn switch. While on the right handlebar is the location of the main throttle control, hazard light button, kill switch, and the electric start button. The ignition system of Honda CBR 650R was equipped with its latest technology and innovation to make sure that any person who want to own this kind of cool middle-class sports bike was fully satisfied with the ignition system of Honda CBR 650R. Uses a modern, high-energy, fully transistorized digital ignition system with electronic ignition timing advance. This system uses a dedicated electronic control unit to manage the timing and duration of the spark delivered by the ignition coils. It is highly accurate and precisely controls the ignition timing based on engine speed or RPM, throttle position, and other engine parameters for optimal performance and efficiency. Honda CBR 650R was still using traditional keying to ready start and stop the engine of this motorcycle, lock and unlock the chassis of this motorcycle, opening and closing the fuel tank cap and small compartment of this motorcycle. This traditional key was not an ordinary key, it has embedded chip inside of it, with the Honda's latest innovation for keying system, and they called it HISS or Honda Ignition Security System. Unlike the other traditional keying system, Honda's highly effective factory-fitted electronic immobilizer designed to prevent the theft of their motorcycle, including models like the CBR 650R. It is crucial anti-theft feature on many of their mid to high-end bikes. The display panel of Honda CBR 650R has seen a significant upgrade in recent model years to its latest version. It using right now a 5-inch full-color TFT display powered by Honda RoadSync. Honda RoadSync proprietary connectivity system that links the rider's smartphone to the motorcycle display, allowing for hands-free access to key phone functions while riding. It is designed to be operated via a 4-way toggle switch located on the left handlebar and through voice commands directly on the bike's TFT display. Make and receive phone calls. You can save favorite contacts for quick access, send and receive text messages and messages from supported third-party apps, play and control music from your favorite streaming apps like Spotify and Apple Music, and also capable for checking the local forecast and the weather at your navigation destination. While the Honda RoadSync is already there, the main function of the display was still there for visualization of speedometer, mileage, fuel gauge, date and time, and other important notification, which really helpful especially when looking for some important details to this motorcycle, predicting troubleshooting and maintenance of this motorcycle, and many more. Sa mga pailaw naman ni Honda CBR 650R ay nandyan pa rin ang amazing at napakaliwanag na ilawan nito na dinisenyo at nilagay hindi lang sa pagbibigay ng gabay sa bawat rider kung hindi isang extra safety device para sa ligtas na pagmamaneho. So, anumang uri ng kalsada, mapa racetrack man yan or highway, kung saan ang headlight nito na nakita nyo ngayon kay Honda CBR 650R ay isang klaseng full LED type of headlight with a really stylistic headlight cover nito. Then the taillight naman ay nandyan pa rin ang isang klaseng full LED type of taillight. Isang na rin ang turn 9 signal light nito na full LED type na rin. Honda CBR 650R exhaust system was fully developed to provide an accelerating riding performance and power, which means also to its emission regulation. The inline 4 engine was exhausting to its 4 headers going to its catalytic converter muffler, which is a kind of device that revert the harmful gases and eliminating them, which is really helpful to environment. More than that, it also met the Euro 5 emissions to ensure that this vehicle was safe and not polluting. The muffler was made from its aluminum alloy to stand out, especially when producing a muffler sound that is not producing too much noise. The body, fairings, framing, and structural form of Honda CBR 650R was built and designed to make a remarkable iconic looks and performance to its legacy since then it was first created. The body and structural form of Honda CBR 650R are designed to balance sporty performance with everyday usability, drawing heavily on design on the style of its super sport sibling. The CBR 1000RR power blade, the 650R utilizing a steel diamond frame, often referred to as a twin spar type, that wraps around the engine. This frame is engineered to be a precise balance of rigidity for responsive handling during sports riding, yet with enough control flexibility to offer comfort and feedback for daily community and touring. The inline-4 engine is cradled with a frame but is not typically a fully stressed member. The CBR 650R features full-length fairings, meaning they cover most of the engine and chassis. This is essential for the CBR sportsy aesthetic and provides better aerodynamics at speed. Factory fairings are made from ABS plastic, specifically formed using the injection molding process. The bodywork is aggressively styled, particularly from 2019 design onwards, with sharp angles and lines inspired by the flagship CBR 1000RR power blade. The structure is built around a practical steel frame and aluminum swing arm for a blend of stability and agility. Wrapped in aggressive, aerodynamically designed ABS plastic fairings, the Honda CBR 650R E-Class version is available only in one color, which is Grand Prix Red, while the standard version is available on two different colors, which is Matte Gunpowder Black Metallic and Grand Prix Red. Alright everyone and everybody, kayo na naman ba ay namangha, nagulat at na-amaze sa ganitong klaseng kabangis at kapormang motorsiklo, which is Honda CBR 650R, at dahil nga dito ay parang gusto mo na nga pumunta sa dealership store para makita ito actually and personally, ang motorsiklong ito, o kaya nakukulangan ka pa sa content at vlog na ito. Well, don't worry about that because we will try to feature another great motorcycle that ever produced since the mobility was invented. Then, if you have any comments, suggestions, and reaction to this vlog, please leave it to the comment section below or you may email us personally and we'll try to create content for that. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and we encourage also to everyone to share this video to your friends, family, and to everybody. Then, we'll see you again to our next content and video. Sayonara!
Alright everyone and everybody, dito na nga nagtatapos sa video at content na ito about sa pagtalakay ng motorsiklong ito from Honda, which is Honda 650R. At magkita-kita muli tayo sa sunod nating video or content sa channel na ito. At muli, ito si Mykmoto TV or Mykmoto Vlog. See you again guys!